moving forward, Luka's out, Kai's out, Lively's out, and Greg Brown is not with the team.
Jason, what are your priorities for these next two games? Looking at them, but also knowing the playoffs are right on deck and you've got a really tough opponent.
Yeah, just continue to keep working on our habits, get better. No matter how many minutes you're playing, continue to work your routine. Some are going to only play a half, some are going to not play at all. So just stay in that mode of work. And then, again, just paying attention to our habits, getting better on offense and defense for those who are playing.
How many days or weeks ago did you guys start prepping for the Clippers and the potential playoff matchups?
How many days or weeks?
Yeah.
We're just worried about the team in front of us. We've never talked about the Clippers. And we won't talk about the Clippers, but we got to play Detroit, so we're going to continue with that theme of we got the Pistons tonight, and then we move to Oklahoma City, so we got plenty of time to prepare and talk about the Clippers.
Jason, I hate to ask a somber question, but we saw Derek's post about his mom.
Yeah.
And I know you probably talked to her a lot because she spent a lot of time around the organization.
Yeah. Incredible woman. When you talk about D-Live's mom, incredible. As much as we talk about his injury, he had other things that were going on, and the world will know about his mom passing. But D-Live this morning wanted to get back into the swing of coming to work. He spoke to the team before, which was incredible for a 20-year-old to talk about what he was going through off the court, not just with the injury, but with his mom. And then shortly after that, his mom passed. So just incredible of who Derek Lively is as a young man, to talk to the team, to talk about his new family, or this is his new family because of his parents, passing.
Jason, I know this team is obviously known for its offense, but what part does defense play, especially in this run where you've won 16 of last 18?
Yeah, defense has been huge since the All-Star break. It's gotten better each time we've taken the floor, the trust with one another. You talk about the protection at the rim, guarding the three-point line, being able to rebound the ball, defensively. We've been able to do that at a high level, and we've talked about it before, and we'll continue to talk about the new additions of Gafford and PJ being able to help us. We're a bigger group, and so when D-Live or Gaff go for a block shot, you have Maxey or PJ on the backside to be able to rebound, and so that helps when you're big. The versatility of D. Jones and PJ being able to go out there and guard 1 through 5 helps. So we can go small, we can go big. So, and then I thought, again, we talk about Kai and Luka on the offensive end, but they participated too on the defensive end, and we need that as we go forward.
Coach, obviously you guys have been supporting Luka for MVP, but what does it mean to have a superstar who doesn't, not that he doesn't care, he of course cares, but he's more willing to praise his teammates than call for himself to win the MVP? What does that mean to this team?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the character of Luka, his ability to talk about his teammates, it's about his team, about his teammates, understanding that the offense or just the season that he's had this year is like no other. I think to be able to win Player of the Month twice, it takes not just him but his teammates, and I think he recognized how important his teammates are to him to be able to win those individual awards.
Hey, I'm interested in your thoughts on Kyrie's season in the context of Luka putting up such crazy numbers, and yet Kai's been able to do what he does and do it consistently and at obviously a great level.
Yeah, Kai's had an incredible season. From where it started in Abu Dhabi to where it is today, it's it's everything that we thought could be possible. You talk about his leadership. You talk about the defensive end, him taking the challenge, and then offensively to be able to, down the clutch, be able to have two options. Luka and Kai knows that both have stepped up, but just for him to be able to play with stars in this league, I've said this before, you can put him with the 4 best players in the world and you're going to leave there talking about him. That's just how his game translates. He's always going to be one that's going to be talked about. When you talk about putting him with 4 of the best or 4 MVPs, he's going to be the guy that everyone's going to continue to talk about because his game is that good. So for him, this season's been incredible. And so as we get, going forward, we're going to need his leadership, his experience, and what it means to be a champion.
Next.